What's up, guys? This is our first Scammer Gets Scammed video, but we're gonna throw in some Siege gameplay, a lot of different games we're gonna throw in, so you're not just on Fortnite like other people are. They're just like, I love Fortnite. No, I like Siege, and let's watch this clip. Alibi said I was a hacker. But that was just a lucky play. Okay, you can see right here that me and this kid were trading. I'm one of his oldest friends, not fans. Like, what? Okay, so I told him to shake yes for 130, shake no for 106s. Their trade. And I said I got a 130 jacket, and he was like, "Yep, I want it bad." And he collects jackets. I said, for 130 Gravedigger? And he was like, nah. I can't do that. Like, I said, why? He said, what about a Siege Breaker? He told me. Then he put it in his hands. Like, I was like, yeah, I only have 2 Siege Breakers. I need one. One's really getting low in durability, like half. So I dropped it. He told me come up and then jump back a little bit. And I did, and he gave me a 34 Siege Breaker. He started dancing, jumping up, all happy that he got a 130, and I was pretty mad. Wouldn't you, if you really think about it? So, I told him this is a 130, but it's a 58. I was doing all I can. I wasn't mad. I was just like, oh my god, you're really scamming me for a Jacko. I would have just gave it to you. I said a 120 Wraith with nature. You know those don't exist. Like, he knew it. He told me nah. Then I told him I had a 130 Ghost Pistol. He said, show me. Like, put it in your hands. I was like, okay. And I accidentally did that, and I put it in my hands. And then he was editing. He wasn't even talking for the longest, but watch this. He tells me he's going to give me an offer. Those are all 106s. And I was like, of course. And I think he didn't see me edit, but I was trying to edit it. But he was holding edits, and I was like, I don't really care. Forgot there was one hit, and then I came in for the snag. Didn't know what to do. Power level 20 is not really smart. And then he said, he wanted to do 106s, no 130s no more. I was like, 130? And he was like, nah. And then he said 106. I said, I was showing his pits and his guns, like he was mad. I scammed him for some power level 20s, bruh. Who'd get mad about that? I told him 106 Ginger or 130 on accident. I didn't mean to. And then this happened. Nothing really happened next. I told him drop it back there. And then I told him a 106 nature. No, not a nature. My bad. I was looking at my Nocturno. I said a 106 trash can. He was like, yep. I'll do that. Why not? Fair offer. And that would be a good part on me. But me being the retard, I dropped it. And you'll see this. He comes over, tries to pick it up. I didn't even boost to try to pick it up. Like, I'm so mad about that. That got me really, really mad. So, he didn't want a ginger. So, I told him to go drop it back there for a Ghost Pistol, 106. And then he was like, yeah, I want that. And I told him, you go back there, step back a little bit. He dropped it. And I was like, oh my god, look at outside. There's a bird. And he was like, what? But he picked up his gun. I was like, what a retard. Watch. I told him there's a bird outside right there. I was like, what a retard, man. And he was like, confused. Like, I told him it's not out there no more. Then he dropped it again. I told him, oh my god, there's a train outside. I was like, stupid. A low durability. Like, who would give me a low durability? I told him, I'm not I don't want to trade at your home base. It's going to be mine. I give you host. This is one of my good friends. So he, like, me and him are still friends, but like I don't talk to him that much. But he started playing Save the World, and I was supposed to give him some weapons, but he wanted to trade. And I gave him edits a while ago, like a week ago when he first got it. I showed him how to do the basic stuff, but I'm gonna pause it right here until I load in my home base. It's gonna be like 2 minutes, but I'll see you then. Okay. I don't know why it takes so long to load in your home base, but let's not get off topic here. So I started running my trading box. I usually trade on the open, but not for him. He don't deserve it. So look at him. I go to like do something in my settings. I don't know. He told me to do, so I acted like I did it. So it's really not smart. So he was like confused where I'm at. Like, how dumb do you gotta be? He's been in my home base like I met him like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and he was in my home base like 2 days ago, and he don't know where I am. Like, he's really dumb. And I jumped. I told him to get over here. I told him to go in front of the base, and he saw me, and he was like, "Oh." So he came back here, and watch him. I told him to come in. He opened the door. I edited it. I told him, which side do you want? And he kept his side. And then I told him, for all your guns back of 106. He was like, yeah. I made him host. I was like, okay. And I could have scammed him right here. I told him to drop it back farther because I wanted to hit him with the stairs. See, watch. Look how close he drops it to me. But I was retarded. I told him to go drop it back there. So I switched to checking if I have material. See, right there, Jack's Revenge. I could have picked that up. But I didn't. Just to tell you, the video will be ended short. He scammed me for his stuff back. And I said, I'll do trade back for all of them for like 130. I was like, okay. Because you know he's like really retarded. And I do the same thing, take away his edits, and then this happened. I tell him, well, 106 Nocturnal with Nature. And he was like, okay. So I dropped it. He dropped all them guns. The video will be ended shortly, right after I put stairs behind him. And he starts dancing. I don't know why, because he lost. But, and then I picked up his stuff, but it won't show it. But let's head out to my outro. Right after I hit that default dance. Really dirty. Sorry I cut the video a little bit too short. The thing stopped recording, so all I did is just put in some Siege gameplay at the end, like the beginning. But at the end, I just took his guns, told him stop being a scammer, and if he ever got reported and somebody told me, I will talk to him. But he's not no scammer. But that's it for the video.